Hello, I'm Wendy with an I, and I want to share with you potting paper whites. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Okay, I have never planted paper whites before. I would like to start planting them and amaryllis. So this is going to be my first go, and you guys are going to be along for this to see if they bloom. So I'm so excited to actually pot these, and I would like to share more of my gardening with you on my channel. So you're probably going to see more of that, especially when the spring revs up. I have mainly only container planted. I have done some beds and maintained beds over the years, but my main forte has been container gardening. So I want to expand more on that and do more, and I would like to share that with you. So if that's something you're interested in, please keep hanging around or subscribe if you're new here. Okay, first things first, I'm in my kitchen today on my portable island because a storm is brewing up outside. So we're in here safe and warm. So a backdrop today is going to be the dining room. And if you see stuff in the background on the floor, that is because I started pulling out Christmas because I'm getting ready to decorate for that too. But I wanted to share this with you first. Before we start planting though, I've got gardening tools. These were originally $19.90 a piece, and I got them on clearance for $5 each through Box Lunch. So let me get closer and show you why I had to have these. Okay, here's my garden shovel, and look, that's flour on there. How adorable. Yes, I definitely had to have this. And on the hand rake, wait for it, it's Bambi. How adorable are these? I had to have these. And they are etched in there, so I'm not thinking that they're going to wear off with use, but I will be using these when I garden. Aren't those so cute? Paper whites are the easiest thing to pot because you can put them in rocks, you can put them in soil. I absolutely love that about these, and that makes that so much more simpler. But I'm going to get closer and show you what I picked up. Okay, I picked up this little bundle of paper whites. There's 4 bulbs. They're not really big, so I did get 2 of them. So we're going to be doing 8 paper white bulbs in my terracotta pot. I got these at Lowe's. They were $5.98. I do not know if that's a good price or not, but the packaging is so sweet, and if you want to get me, you can get me with packaging every time. From everything I've read, it should take about 3 to 4 weeks for these guys to fully bloom, and I hope they do well. My plan is to actually set them on the dining room table. So according to the back of these bulbs that I have get 14 to 16 inches high. So here's the other cute little darling sack of paper white bulbs. My terracotta pot is 7 inches high, but because these are so easy to pot, I'm only going to fill this probably a little bit higher than you see the indentation inside my terracotta pot, just a little bit higher than that. Place them on top. Water them in. They like to be moist, not setting in water, which is why I really wanted to make sure my first time with this I had drainage in here so I don't have them sitting in water. But since these get they're going to double the size of this pot, I don't want them too high to the top because I'm afraid of them falling over. This is my first time. Again, have I said that already? All right, so we're going to see how these do, and I've got just my pot mix. Since these things are so easy, I don't have anything special going on. I'm just going to use potting mix and set them in there. So we're going to get a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. Try not to make too big of a mess on my island here. Oh, I think that's perfect. I just filled it up right above that little groove that was inside this pot. Okay, so now I've got you guys up here on the island with me on the tripod, and I think this is good because you can see inside here. Okay, so we're gonna open these sweet little packages up of these Paperwhites. I think this is just darling. I've got my scissors here, but I don't think I'm gonna need those. I think they're just going to come right off. Oh, how cute. All right. That's so cute. Okay, I've already said that. So here's the bulbs, and yeah, I told you I was gonna give you a closer look. They're not really huge, as you can see. So that's why I got 2 packs of them, and I'm gonna put 8 in here, so hopefully they'll make a good show. But what you wanna do is you want root down and these up, and they're not gonna be buried. They're just gonna sit into the soil just like that. Okay, now I'm just gonna water these in. All right, guys, I just left you on the island and flipped you around. So you're getting a different background now and more Christmas, which is perfectly fine because that's the whole reason I'm potting these. I'm hoping to get these beautiful showy flowers for the Christmas season. But I wanted to go over what the back of this says really quickly with you if you're planning on potting some yourself for the first time, or you're a pro, whatever the reason you're watching this, to see if I pass or fail. But we're gonna go over the back of this really quick. It needs filtered sun, so these should be great on the dining room table. Height, they get 14 to 16 inches. They bloom in 4 to 6 weeks, which is absolutely perfect. That will be right in the middle of the Christmas season. So that is what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay, growing instructions: plant bulbs noses up into the soil, just where the tops stick out. So that's what we did. And water well. Soil should be moist but not wet. And that's all I did. All I did was put enough water in here to wet the soil. They are not sitting in water. I know they do not like to sit in water. Keep in a cool place, 65 to 70 degrees, in a well-lit area, but not in direct sunlight. So again, our house stays about 70 degrees. Perfect for these. And they'll be great on this dining room table right in front of those double windows, I hope, once again. All right, so I'm super excited. And of course, I will report back on how these do. So thank you so much for watching. I hope wherever you are having the best day. Be sweet.